got something for you. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are just sitting in my car waiting for it to warm up because Canada weather. But tonight I'm actually really excited to make this video because I got something new for Stevie, my 2020 Civic Si. And I'll give you guys a hint just by my nice little background on my screen. I think you guys got it. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
A few moments later.
Alrighty guys, so I just got this box and in here are some nice little side markers. So these are by Unique Style Racing, USR, and they are the Carrera style side markers for the 10th gen Civic. We're gonna see how they look. So let's get right to it. So this job is actually a pretty easy process. So for the left fender, what you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna turn the wheel all the way to the right. That way it'll help you get into the wheel well. After that, what you'll need next is just a simple Phillips screwdriver. So let's just go ahead and... Well, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Okay, I just sped run it, so let's go ahead and open it. Why don't we? I did kind of open this upside down, but I mean, it's whatever. It works. So let's just lift this and... Oh yeah, those are nice. So we got these unboxed and unwrapped and just, they are gorgeous. Like, they already have a plug in them, so they're pretty much plug and play. These are not the sequential ones. I know many of you have seen 10th gen Civics out there with these sequential turn side markers. This is obviously not the case. These are about $90. I've been told by a couple people that they are pretty solid for what you're paying, so we're gonna give it a try. So since we already got the wheel turned all the way to the right, we're going to go ahead and install this one first. Let's get to it. Alrighty guys, so it's actually pretty simple for my Civic. It's just two Phillips screws right here and right here. So we're just going to easily, casually just take these off. And then what it'll do is that we'll be able to open this, which will give us access to undo this. It basically just clips on and off, I believe. Last time I remember, I think it did. So we're gonna find out. Alrighty guys, so now that we got our hand in there, basically all we're gonna do is we're gonna twist out the light bulb. And then after that, if we can figure out where it pinches from. Basically, there's a little wedge right here that you just gotta pinch in and then it should just come out. So if we just push in, might need a screwdriver for it, so we'll get that. We'll just go ahead, push that in. It should just come out eventually. And basically it just comes out like that. So as you guys can see, you just had to pinch in here, basically clips into just right there and then just easily comes out. Now what we're going to do next is that we're going to pull the light bulb out, which just easily comes out. And then all we really got to do next, if I can somehow get my hands in there, we just got to pull this out, as you guys can see right there. And guys, maybe a word of thought, don't do this while it's like freezing cold and it's all covered in salt and dirt and stuff, because winter kind of sucks when you're working on your car. But basically, after you push this right in, it just slides right out. And the reason that we're taking that out is because, as you guys saw, the other side marker here already has a little fixed connection. So we're going to go right ahead, plop this in, stick it back in, and then we'll do the other side, and then I'll show you guys how nice it's going to look. Just get that connected, and then it should just clip right back in. Just like that. And if you guys want, go ahead and do a light test too if you want to make sure that you got it done correctly. And not to mention, as soon as I get to the other side, I'm most likely going to try my best to not look at this because I want to get a reaction with you guys. So, yeah. Let's just make sure that oh, this is totally correct. Let's just make sure that I'm not looking at these while the automatic car lights are still on because, yeah. So let's just go ahead, start it up, turn it all the way to the left, and with that little bit of gas kind of wasted, let's just shut it right back off. Yeah. And then we're going to go ahead, grab our passenger side one, and we're not going to look, we're not going to look, we're not going to look, we're not going to look. Seriously, like, I forbid to look. Like, we're just gonna wait till that goes off. Just gonna wait till that goes off. And let's go. And as you guys can see, it's the same process. There's one screw there and there's one screw there that you just gotta take off with your Phillips. And we're just gonna go right ahead and get right to it. Basically same process, you just want to make sure you can get this open. Then we'll go ahead and twist this off, whichever way it'll go. There we go. Comes right out. And then you got to do that same thing where you got to pinch this in and it should just pop out. And it should just come right out after. And yeah, this is what winter does to these. Salt, dirt, you name it. Like they were worse before, but and then we're just gonna do that same thing. I'm just gonna pull this out. The reason I pull them out before I take the whole thing out is just because I'm gonna use them later. And yeah. And honestly, come to think about it, once these side markers are changed, the light that I have in my trunk is actually gonna be the only green light bulb. So my car is definitely aging, so gotta love it. And yeah, as you guys can see, my car is a little bit dirty, so I'm definitely gonna go get it washed again later. And yeah. So now we got the last one clipped in, so we're gonna go ahead, put these screws back in, then we're gonna light it up for you guys. Can't wait. No, but serious question for you guys. Have you guys ever wanted to like go crazy with the accent colors that you wanted to add to your cars? Like, I wanted to do a lot of green. So as you guys saw in my last videos that I had green side markers, green lights inside, and the trunk is still green, obviously. But I remember getting these light bulbs and just going all out with it. And I was going to go ahead and get green fog lights as well. But they'd be considered as volunteer firefighter lights. So I wasn't sure if I'd really get in trouble with that. I doubt it. And plus, not to mention that I'm sure there are multiple shades of green that I could get it in. But yeah. And I know what you guys are thinking. Why don't you just do yellow? Well, I might just do that. We'll see. And now that we got the last screw in, let's go ahead and light this baby up. Alrighty, so I don't have my flash for this, so hopefully this makes it look a lot better. Let's go ahead and unlock it. Those are so nice, oh my god. Like, oh man, those are actually nice. They go well with the lights. Like, let's go ahead and check this out. Yep, that is awesome. It goes really good with the paint. It also goes really good with my LED headlights and my LED fog lights as well. And alrighty guys, so there you guys have it. Those are my hands are shaking. That is awesome. Gotta love the cold. So those are the side markers by USR. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to get them, they're on Amazon. You'll be able to find them there. And they also have amber colored ones. So if you want to get those, they're a little bit extra, but they're pretty good. These ones were about $93 plus tax. The other ones were about $113 plus tax. But I definitely check them out if you're looking to add something new to your 10th Gen Civic. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe if you'd like. Definitely like this video. And I'll definitely post more updates. And I'll definitely post more installation videos. Until then, take care. Leave it to me to get excited over car ramps. Oh, I love Marketplace.